Well, you actually answered another question I had in there for that because I was gonna ask, should you eat before working out? So good on
Yes, you
you.
you need to have nutrition. So I try to learn from people who are older than I am and more successful, and not just more successful, but just have been around. John Meadows, rest in peace. He was a genius, I think, as far as nutrition goes. Go to his website, guys, or go to his YouTube channel, check him out. I believe his wife still runs it, and they post such great content all the time. He was such a genius. But he had a pre-workout meal that I think he called it the concoction bowl, and it was like cream of rice or cream of wheat, peanut butter, protein powder, and then a little Hershey's syrup, and then like candy corn. Like he did that for like a Halloween concoction bowl. And the reason why is because you get all your stuff. You get your proteins, you get your fats, and you get a good carbohydrate source. And you're going to put that in right before you go train. That's going to fuel that workout very specifically. And it's also going to help with your recovery during and after. Now, somebody who's going through a massive weight loss journey, I wouldn't say you need to do that. I would say because I would turn into a diabetic immediately because I just love sugar. So,
Yeah.
but somebody who's trying to think about pre-workout meals, have a good portion of protein, maybe half or three quarters of the size that you might have for your full meal. So if you would typically, so like I typically try to eat about 12 to 16 ounces of beef if I can for a meal, like a setting. So like if I sit down to have ground beef tonight, I'm going to have like a pound. So if I were doing that as a pre-workout meal, I might cut that in half. So I might do like 8 ounces. I would do 8 ounces and then have your whatever small carb source that you want, you know, third of a cup of rice. Boom that, slam that down, have a little bit of salt with it because it's going to keep your performance up and then get going. And the reason why is because you don't want to get into that brain fog. Like you want your performance level to still be very high. Because if your performance level is high, you're then still creating such a net benefit at the back end of things by building more muscle tissue over the long haul that even if it's not maybe the best thing right then for you to be eating, the long term benefit is going to outweigh that short term. And you can manipulate your nutrition away from your workout to cut things out. So if I'm going to have, let's say I ate 300 carbs in the day, just throwing that out there as a number just for easy, or let's say 100, so it's easier for math. So I want to fuel my workout really hard. I'm going to have 50 grams of carbs before my workout, let's say. We're like, oh, wow, that's half your total carbs for the day. Well, yeah, but I'm only going to have 30 on my other two meals. I'm going to have 25 and 25. So I've cut my carbs from my other places of my meals and I've put them to a focused intent and I have an intentional timing on that nutrition. I believe very strongly that the timing of nutrition is very important. And so that's how you can kind of manipulate that. But yeah, you should eat before you work out. Just again, use that nutrition for a purpose. So it's like if you're good, if you ate real lunches, not just a banana, have that banana and a little bit of peanut butter before you go work out. Boom, you got a little bit of protein, got a little bit of good fructose, good sugar is going to help fuel you. You're gonna have a little bit more mental clarity probably because you put some sugar in your brain, and that's going to mean you're going to be able to work harder and create a better metabolic effect in the back end. So do that. Don't overeat, but eat something.
I got you, brother. I got you.